All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. And this is gonna be round 2 of installing my new Corbeau seats in my Camden Procharged 1999 Mustang GT. If you guys saw the last video, you guys know the issue we ran into. If you didn't, let me go ahead and keep you up to speed. These actually kind of have like a fold down locking mechanism here to where the seat actually bolts into the car. On the 1904 Mustangs, I'm almost positive this is not gonna work. I bought the wrong brackets for the seats. Stupid mistake, but at the same time, the seats that are in my car currently are actually S197 Mustang seats. They're not new edge seats, so I was thinking to myself, okay, I need to get S197 seat brackets. No, you still need to get new edge brackets because the previous owner went ahead and modified some things. But we got the new edge brackets, and I can tell just from looking at them, we are good to go. So here we are. These are the brackets. This is the right bracket. This is the 99 to 04 Mustang bracket. This is the S197 bracket. The issue was, the S197 bracket, you guys can see here, it kind of has like this bend, which obviously is not gonna work. The floorboarding is different in those generation Mustang. I never had an S197, so I did not know. But for the new edge bracket, it's flat. This is exactly what we need, and we have the right seat belt provisions. So this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna get these installed on the seats, and then I'm gonna go ahead, turn on the car, roll it out the garage, and then test fit everything, make sure everything is good to go, because this is getting returned, and hopefully I can finally get these seats in the car. I sat in them, and they're really comfortable. These Corbeau Sparko seats, I like them. And I actually did kind of put the seat in the car, obviously not bolted down, just to see the seating position. Realistically, it's just as tall as the S197 seat. So these are actually a massive W so far. But let's go ahead and get them, you know, put together.
A few moments later.
All right, we got the seats on the brackets, man. They're looking good for real. I got a good feeling about this. Now, the one thing I'm gonna say about these brackets is on the left side of the seat, both of these seats, they could not accept one of the bolts, which, and I mean, it's not a big deal, but this is something you guys should probably know before getting into these. I mean, they're real comfortable. Obviously for a fixed back seat, excuse me, these are gonna be comfortable. So let me go ahead and roll the car out. I'm gonna put in this seat first, is the passenger seat. This is gonna go in first because obviously the car doesn't have a passenger seat right now. So it should be an easy, just drop it in and take off the seat belt, actual kind of the harness latch. Or just the latch, not the harness latch. I don't think I'm gonna put a harness in the car, but let's go ahead and get that done. Let's get a cold start. All right, get her done. All right, so I got one seat in. Looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Now, the one thing that I didn't notice about this seat, actually, the two things I didn't notice about this seat is kind of the locking mechanism. Because this isn't a 99 to 04 car, I actually have to go to the hardware store and get kind of a nut to secure this down, because obviously it ain't gonna just go down and be secured down there, you know, properly. And when I took off the other seat, I remembered that it only came with one bolt when I bought the car. Like, this seat was only on by one bolt. I just tightened it down all the way tight, so I got to get another bolt because there is new carpet in this car. It doesn't fully line up, but you know, it is what it is. It's a passenger seat. I don't take passengers ever, so it ain't that big of a deal. Hopefully it's not the same for the driver's seat. I mean, the driver's seat feels secure, but I'm gonna get that out right now and figure out how I'm gonna get the locking mechanism to work with this. Probably just gonna have to go to like the hardware store and get a bolt for it. All right, made some progress. Let me go ahead and give you guys an update on everything that went down. All right, so we got the driver's seat out the car. Pretty easy. did a little quick vacuum in here, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna get the car detailed again because weather's been bad and this has been, you know, the daily. So gotta get it cleaned up. I got some like greasy hand prints on the seat, so definitely gonna get this cleaned up. I'm contemplating going ahead and just taking the back seats out as well and kind of selling those with the stock driver and passenger. I'm not too sure yet, but if I do that, oof, I'm gonna get that rear seat deleted ASAP because that fuel pump noise is crazy. But here's the Corbeau seat, and here are the two S97 seats. These are for sale, so if you want them, hit me up. All right, finally got the seats installed in the car. It should have took me like 20 minutes to do it, but instead it took me like a full hour because I've been making content for both YouTube, Instagram, as well as TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, it's gonna be Ears POV as well. Everything is Ears POV. Greatly appreciate if you guys drop me a follow over there, but let me go ahead and show you guys exactly what the seats look like. I like them. All right, so here are the seats. They in the car. Looks pretty good in my personal opinion. Now, I did run into some issues. I was only able to use one bolt. I actually found the second bolt, but the way the carpet was kind of laid down, it covers up a lot of the holes, so I'd have to pull the carpet out. I'm not about to do all that for a passenger seat, considering the fact that I don't really take passengers, and this is gonna be a very just quick, take it out, pull the seat out if I want some max weight reduction. But I think they look really good, a lot better than the old stock seats. You can kind of see it. Oh, definitely not from this angle. They're like ghosted in there. But I'll give you guys this angle. Sorry about the wind, but I think they look pretty damn good, man. This one I was able to get 3 out of them, 3 out of the 4 bolts, 2 up top and then 1 diagonal. So this ain't really going nowhere. It's secured down. The other one's honestly secured down too. In all reality, it's a little bit loose, but I don't take passengers. I gotta go ahead and get the nut or the washer to go ahead and properly secure the seat belt, but it is kind of like jammed up against it, so it's not going nowhere. I think these look really good. So if you guys are thinking about getting the Corbeau Forza seats, I approve. Let's do a seat test now. Oh, they're snug, y'all. Woo! Oh, damn. These actually kind of sit, in a way, I kind of feel like they sit kind of taller. Oh, wait. No, it's about the same. It's just a different feel. This is really, really comfortable. I'm not going to lie. I think the POVs are going to look a lot better. Just the way these kind of seats sit and like the lumbar that it has right now. I should say kind of lack of lumbar support, but I don't know, the butt, it feels real good because maybe I'm not sitting. Okay, here we go. I wasn't sitting in the seat right. The lumbar support's good. I mean, I'm snug. This is like the standard spec seat, so it's not like I'm like, you know, like this. I got plenty of room. Yeah, I like this. I really like this. I gotta move it up, but I really like this. All right, this is gonna be the new seating position. Pretty good, you know what I'm saying? It's sturdy. Gonna take a little bit of getting used to because of how these seats are positioned. I've never had a fixed back seat, but so far the lumbar support is a lot better than I thought. The head rest, way better than the stock seats. Like, I practically didn't have a headrest. This is what the POV's gonna look like somewhat. Obviously I can still adjust it, but not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, this is overall a W purchase. I like it. Obviously the seats look better in the car, but yeah, go ahead and start, you know, cleaning up. All right, let me know what you guys think about the seats down in the comment section. Now, unfortunately, I completely lost track of time. I gotta go ahead and take care of some other stuff. So I will be able to do the first drive tomorrow because I actually do have to go ahead and go on like a 45-minute drive. So yeah, if you guys enjoy, feel free, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications. These Forza seats are exceeding my expectations so far, and I haven't even, you know, driven the car with them. So catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.